Right, I'm back with my Virtus, and I'm going to dial her onto the centre of the target and see how she shoots then. Here goes. Dial her to the right a touch more. A bit more to the right. Right, magazine. We'll go with the target up, have a look at that. So the last scope adjustment brought the shots into this group here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in that. So that's 12 shots, all sort of pretty central. I still had the odd flyer, flew over there. I noticed that was one of the shots as well. But they're sort of definitely grouping, instead of grouping over here, they're actually grouping over here. So yeah, definitely better, but to be honest, not as good as I'd expect from this rifle barrel. So yeah, I'll carry on shooting her. I'll sort of probably stick with the Super Domes, and also I'm going to try the H&N FTTs. They're the two pellets that I found work best with this rifle, and I'm going to do an accuracy test with the FTTs as well and see if they're just slightly better than the Super Domes. But yeah, I mean that is a better group. Yeah, I mean this is nowhere near a hunting rifle, not in a million years. It's just not consistent, not accurate enough. I still think it's something to do with the barrel, personally, because the results I get over the Crony, we're talking like 21 FPS spread over maybe 150 shots with the Superdome, points to a reasonable, and that's with the standard regulator. That's not with the Ninja one either. That's with the standard bottle that comes from Highland Outdoors. So it sort of points to it's reasonably consistent. I mean, it's not regulator consistent, where, for instance, my Erdogan, which is obviously a regulated rifle, is doing 6 FPS spread, over 12 shots, So this is not in that league. As a plinking rifle, minor. I mean, the thing is, if you can get like if you had a consistent group of that inch, all the time, all 30 shots, then it'd be alright for a bit of target shooting, a bit of plinking. But there's no way you could use this as a hunting rifle. And this is only 25 metres. You certainly couldn't go outside 25 metres, because if you went outside 20 metres, 25 metres, that group there, and if it was consistent, not over here, flies here and everywhere, if it was an inch group consistently, at short range, 20 metres, 25 metres, but once you get outside that spread just widens up, and then you end up with like an inch and a half, 2 inch group, which is really not acceptable in UK for any vermin control. And plus the fact it's such a noisy rifle, you'd probably scare the rats away anyhow. So just go and sell. If you've got £500 to spare, just go and get yourself a BSA Ultra, a Scorpion. They're about 520. Artemis M16A. They're about 450. There's the Gammo Fox, which is basically a BSA, about £500 for a complete kit. There's plenty of really accurate, consistent £500 PCPs out there now. Crow brings them out, Hatsan have brought some out, and they're all more than good enough for vermin control at short range, 25 metres of rats, stuff like that. So this is really just it is a fun rifle, no doubt about it. I enjoy shooting it, especially just blasting tin cans and flip ups and stuff like that. But I've got a Brocock Compato 2.2, which is my ratcheting rifle, and my other rifles are really for target shooting and stuff like that. My wife's got 3 rifles for target shooting, and this is a fun rifle. But I just feel rather disappointed that Sig didn't make more of an effort in the barrel department, because I'm pretty sure nearly all of the accuracy issues are barrel related, and not just the belt. I mean, the belt probably will have a certain amount to do with it, but it's the way the pellet is fed into the actual breech area. I think if the actual the rifling at the breech end, I think if that was smoothed in, so it was like blended in, so basically when the pellet is pushed into the breech at the belt, it actually smooths into the actual rifling. It's not hitting the rifling, it goes in smoothly. It's like what I did with my SMK CP2, where I smoothed off the actual rifling inside the breech area, so the pellet fed smoothly from the bolt, which was a major problem with feeding from the magazine. And I think if they'd actually spent more time on that, I'm not sure how good the crown is. I can't actually get to it. If I get the barrel out without voiding the warranty, I would. I'm not going to. So I think when obviously this coronavirus thing is all over, I think what I will do, if she continues to be reliable, and I shall carry on shooting her, she's 6,000 plus in pellets, then I'll probably take her back to Highland Outdoors and say, look, I know that there has been barrel issues with the Virtus apparently. Can you replace the barrel? Put a decent barrel in that without affecting the reliability. And if they can do that, then it'll be much more fun to shoot. But for plinking, for knocking cans and stuff like that, it's fine. But you'd expect 30 shots from a belt to all of them go in that sort of area. But what you're getting probably 25 of them, or maybe 27, and then you'll get a flyer randomly over here. You know, I mean, it's not my aiming. I mean, I shoot plenty of rifles with scopes on, and I'll get 10 shots well under a half inch at, you know, on a rest, on a bipod at 25 meters, even in the wind. Yeah, easily. You know, I'll get 10 shots or 12 shots under half a 5p piece. You know, 5p piece is 18 millimeters, which is roughly 3/4 of an inch. So I know it's not me. I know it's purely something to do with the rifling of the barrel, the crown of the barrel. I would point my finger at them first. It's also all about taking out the variables. You take out all the things that are right, and whatever you're left with is what's wrong. It's like everything, isn't it? So yeah, fun rifle. The scope obviously made a little bit of difference with the accuracy, but even then, I mean, you'd still expect to be able to put those 30 shots in an inch area easily at 25 meters. So yeah, I hope you like that little video. Thanks for watching.